invented a man, and a movement which many would rather pretend is a purely online phenomenon has become a very mainstream matter. As we've talked about on this show, Conservatives are openly split between those who believe the likes of Fuentes should be silenced and ignored, and those who believe the right is now dabbling in his own form of cancel culture, especially when it comes to the other major dividing line of Israel. More to the point, many of the people clutching their pearls on both sides of the argument are failing to ask why he got so popular in the first place, and whether MAGA needed and still needs the movement many would now like to disavow. Well, joining me to debate with us is James Shields from Fight Back Podcast, Ben Ferguson, co-host of The Verdict with Ted Cruz, Rabbi Shmuley, author often known as America's Rabbi, and Richard Black, the founder of the Safari Journal Company and right-wing commentator. Okay, welcome to all of you. Rabbi Shmuley, welcome back to Uncensored. Nick Fuentes has a growing number of followers, a growing amount of influence. The more people are trying to cancel him, the more his views have become more widely disseminated and the more popular he seems to have got. What do you feel about this, and what do you think should be done about it?
Nick Fuentes is not MAGA. He's MAG-GIT. He trades in being a subhuman, mentally and conspiracy-minded, Neanderthal knuckle-dragger. He is utterly ignorant. He knows no history. And his MAGA is Make America German. Amen. He is just using a Hitlerian playbook. He says that Hitler is his hero. There's a lot of similarities, of course. You become famous by targeting Jews. He's not anti-Israel. He's an anti-Semite. He's a Holocaust denier. Hitler traded an anti-Semitism beginning in 1921-22 because it was the way to become the most famous. History has shown if you hate the Jews, Jews are news. So when you ask how did he become so famous, it is specifically his anti-Semitism. The question is he transactionally anti-Semitic or is he ideologically anti-Semitic? I think it's both. But the way he speaks about blacks, that blacks should all be returned to slavery, and that if you go to a black neighborhood, you're going to be stabbed in the neck, that they're all murderers. We've seen this, of course, with Hitler, who wouldn't even shake Jesse Owens' hands when Jesse Owens dominated the 1936 Olympics, winning 4 gold medals. But Fuentes is playing with fire, because in the same way the Nazi movement cultivated hatred they could no longer contain, you have Tucker Carlson saying openly that Nick Fuentes is gay, which I couldn't care less. I have a gay brother. But Ernst Röhm, who was the head of the SA, was killed by Hitler in large part because he was gay. And at some point, Fuentes' followers are going to turn on him. Because just like Hitler did look Aryan in the slightest, neither does Fuentes. He's not this white Norwegian Aryan Superman. He's actually a short, weird guy, kind of like the way Hitler was. He has all these weird tics. He's famous because